Aloha and welcome to E25 Fix Bad Typescript. We'll be setting up a project called Bad Typescript by creating a folder and opening it in VSCode. We're then going to add the sample files. We run npm install to install ESLint. We'll create a TypeScript file. We'll copy some code. And then we will see if we can get VSCode to report errors. We can then run lint and then we'll fix it. So let's get started with creating my bad TypeScript directory. I'll put it into desktop. And then I want to copy, and then I want to open it in VSCode. Open folder, desktop, bad TypeScript, open. There's nothing there, good. Now I want to save this, so save link as. It should go into my desktop, bad TypeScript. And I've got my sample. Okay, now I get the next one. Save. 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 Okay, I want to rename them. Hit enter. .ESLint ignore. So we're ignoring the JavaScript files because we're only running ESLint on the TypeScript files. Here's my configuration file. It should be called .ESLint.js. I want to sample git ignore. I don't actually need it, but we're gonna just keep it practice. And then we want our sample package.json, and again this one does not have a period, and our sample tsconfig to configure our TypeScript compiler. And then I can open my terminal, do an ls to make sure it's here, and then I want to do npm install. And it will install the packages from the package.json. So we're getting a bunch of TypeScript, ESLint, prettier ESLint, TypeScript. We have two scripts, one that runs the linter on it, and then lint fix that runs ESLint and fixes errors that it can do. So it did that. So now let's copy this code. And I want to put it in a new file. Bad TypeScript.ts. Create the file. And we paste that in. And we've got a whole bunch of red squigglies. Unexpected var, that's an ESLint error, using double quotes when you should use single quotes, etc., etc., etc. We've got quite a few issues. There's no real count here, but you can see a lot of red in the outline mode. We can then run npm run lint. And we got 32 problems. 19 of which might be able to be fixed with the minus fix. So let's go through and try to fix them. So I'm going to be lazy and run npm run lint fix. And so that took care of the var. Got single quotes. We've got this problem here, unexpected string concatenation. So what we really want to do is we want to switch this to use the string literal is wait, what happened? So we're just going to do car, get rid of the escape character. Variable stuff is implicit type any. Some they may want to say it's a thing, so we want to add a type to it. Let's say it's a string array. Expected return value at the end, so we want to say here return a number. Param is an any. What is param? Param looks like a number. We reassign param. No reassignment, so we're going to comment out this. We should use triple equals, not double equals. Don't use a useless constructor. Don't want it. Get name is duplicated. So now we need a name is this dot name is not defined, so we need to create the suggestion is create a private name. But it's now it doesn't have a constructor. Name string, we assign it now. We want a blank line. The title's good. We part those, but the last thing is we don't use foo, so let's add foo here. Save it. I don't see any red in my outline. I don't see any red in the code. Run lint. And there are no errors. We have fixed the bad TypeScript. So we got ESLint is running. We could add a few things. You could see that there's too many blank lines. So we've got ESLint running in Visual Studio Code. It's checking our file as we're making changes, and we can follow the error messages and figure out how to fix our ESLint errors. So that little bit of code actually had 32 errors, if I'm right, 32 problems. So it's very easy to write code that ESLint is not happy with. Thank you for watching.